Hello YouTube, greetings. Here doing some network testing, and I wanted to show you some different spot. It's off the beaten path, not around a whole lot of people, but people do visit this area. This is Rock Creek Park in Washington DC. So I'm currently at this location here near the Rock Creek River that runs down the spine of DC, and I'm testing all three cellular networks. So right now what's up to bat is Verizon and T-Mobile. So as you can see where my location is, there you go. Parking lot 2 south. Put that over there in the corner. So as you can see on Cell Mapper, Verizon is on the left and T-Mobile is on the right. So currently Verizon is connected to band 5, 10 megahertz. So this probably explains why they haven't really switched over to 5G for band 5, because they're still using it as a coverage layer, which kind of explains why they are not as aggressive as AT&T is with their deployment. So currently right now Verizon's on 10 megahertz of band 5 and band 66 aggregation, 2 bands of 66, and another band 2, 15 megahertz, 66 15, 66 10. So that's what Verizon's currently doing at this spot that I'm at right now in Rock Creek Park. T-Mobile is 20 megahertz of band 66, and I think they were doing N41 at this location also. So N41 is a lot more prevalent for T-Mobile right now. So let's go down the plethora of services. And speed test. So currently right now Verizon is still only doing about 40 to 50 megabits per second down. So right now I'm getting about 40.3, and it looks like it's going to be about 5 megabits per second up for Verizon, and T-Mobile is doing 589 down and 19 up. And the millisecond pings are still very good. You always want lower. That's completely understood. So there it is. So as you can see, Verizon here on the left, T-Mobile's on the right. You know, for a second there I thought I messed up. So T-Mobile is still giving it the beans even in the park. Verizon is still using band 5 as coverage. T-Mobile has a lot more cell density here in the District of Columbia, so they're using N41 as coverage, which that means that you need more cell sites in and around everywhere to be able to do such. So currently 47 megabits down and 7 up, 707 down and 21 up for T-Mobile. Let's fire up Imperv. Imperv seems to be mirroring what speed test is doing. Same amount of capacity as each network is given. T-Mobile is showing more capacity on their network currently. As I said, I'm waiting for Verizon to go ahead and unlock their last, achievement, which is their C-band in this area. So they haven't done it yet, but I'll be happy to report when they do. So right here, we're already at the video test. Even though I think that since I paid for the Get More, it does still try to do 1080p video. I don't have any way of really truly reliably testing 4K yet. So as soon as that I'm able to reliably test 4K, then I will give it that and start showing that also. All right, so right here in Rock Creek Park, we're getting 47 down, 7 up, browsing at 70%, streaming at 95. For T-Mobile, it's 780 down and 21 up, 73% browsing and 95% streaming. So let's see what type of downloads can we do on this. All right, so we're going to download PUBG over the network, 772 meg file. Who will do it fast and efficient in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, Verizon is on the left and T-Mobile is on the right. So currently right now, T-Mobile is at 20% and Verizon is at 1%. All right. We got 54%, Verizon at 2%. T-Mobile's at 87%, Verizon's at 3%. And T-Mobile's done. So, right here in the Rock Creek Park in this valley, because this would be considered a valley, they have a lot more cell density in this city than Verizon is showing, because they're still using band 5, which is still on LTE as coverage. So we're going to keep testing and find out what these networks are going to offer us. Thank y'all for watching, and tune in for another network testing session.